Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with some more Pet Shop Boys. This has been highly suggested. Song is titled Always on My Mind, official music video. Let's take a listen.
I smell youth. Vintage youth.
Where are you from?
Yes, where are you from?
Where you
I'm
from?
glad you asked me twice. You see, I'm a bilingual.
Oh, okay. I know this
I'm a
man.
bilingual illiterate. I can't read in two languages.
Do you want a drink?
No, thank you. That's very nice. Now, I'll get the waiter. Oh, I love the radio.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know this
Maybe
song.
I didn't love you quite as often as I could. Little things I should have said and done, I never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Whoa.
Maybe I didn't
I love that twist.
all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died.
Wow.
One more chance to keep you satisfied. Satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. You were always on my mind. You were always
Wow.
on my mind. You were always 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 on my mind.
God.
Where are you going?
I'm going there.
Damn, where?
I like it here, wherever it is.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine.
Stop the car! I'm getting out. You are no longer here. me feel better. I don't know how I'm going to get through.
All right, guys. So that was a Pet Shop Boys with "Always on My Mind" official music video. I mean, there's something about this version of "Always on My Mind," by once again Pet Shop Boys. That hits completely different, from a lot of emotional songs. I mean, it's sad, it's romantic, it's nostalgic, and somehow danceable. At the same time, that combination should not work this well, but wow. This really does. I mean, right from the very beginning, the synths instantly pulls you as a listener into that classic 80s atmosphere. It feels cold and emotional, but also I mean, strangely comforting. Then the vocals come in calm and almost detached. And I mean, instead of sounding overly dramatic, it makes the regret in the lyrics feel even more real. Like somebody finally realizing too late how much a person meant to them. What's really surprised me personally is how simple the lyrics are, but they really hit hard. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Almost everybody can relate to that feeling of looking back and wishing you appreciated someone more while you had a chance. The song doesn't try too hard. I mean, it's honest, and I feel like that honesty is what makes it powerful. Vocally, it's not about huge runs or showing off. The performance feels restrained on purpose, and honestly, I mean, that makes the emotion stronger. It sounds like somebody quietly carrying guilt and heartbreak instead of screaming about it. That calm delivery mixed with the bright synth pop production creates this emotional contradiction that I feel like keeps you locked in. And then that production, man, this song still sounds timeless. The beat definitely gives it energy, but emotionally it still feels heavy underneath. It's the kind of track you can listen to whilst driving at night, cleaning your room, thinking about life, or even dancing to at the same time. Not many songs I feel like I can pull that off. The music video also adds to the a weird dreamlike vibe too. It has that classic artsy 80s style where everything feels slightly mysterious and theatrical, but it definitely matches the mood perfectly, in my opinion. It almost feels like memories flashing through someone's mind. Replay value, guys, extremely high. I mean, this is one of those songs where every listen hits a little different depending on your mood. Sometimes it feels comforting, sometimes heartbreaking, sometimes nostalgic. That's probably why I feel like it's lasted for decades. Yes, honestly, even if you're not usually into older synth pop music, this song is easy to actually connect with because the emotion is universal. To me, it's about regrets, about love and missed chances, and I mean, realizing someone mattered more than you admitted at the time. That never gets old. Yeah, let me know, guys, if there are more songs from Pet Shop Boys you guys would love for me to check out. Yeah, if you tune in, if you're stuck with me to edit the video, loved it very much. I appreciate it on here. My name is Philip, and on to the next video. I can take care, stay safe, peace out.